B2B Industrial Copywriting Blueprint for RFQ Ready websites. Engineers do not hate marketing. They hate vague marketing, and most manufacturing websites are painfully vague. They say innovation. They say precision. They say trusted partner. But engineers are not looking for slogans. They are asking one question: can you solve my problem? Here's the uncomfortable statistic. 70% of B2B buyers define their requirements before they ever speak to a supplier. That means your website is doing most of the selling before sales even join the conversation. And if your website is unclear, you do not lose attention. You lose RFQs. Today I want to show you something practical. The RFQ Ready Page Blueprint. A simple structure that turns technical visitors into real inquiries. Because in manufacturing, marketing clarity wins. Before we go deeper, you are on B2B Denny Copy. This channel breaks down B2B copywriting that turns complex offers into a pipeline. I help GTM teams in SaaS, fintech, manufacturing, energy, logistics, and professional services improve cold outreach, landing pages, nurture campaigns, enablement, and case studies that generate real opportunities. New videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Tear downs, value proposition frameworks, live rewrites, templates you can actually ship. Now let us look at the real problem. Most manufacturing websites are written like brochures, not decision tools. Engineers arrive with a specific problem, and they want 3 answers immediately. Can you build it? Can you meet the specification? Can you deliver on time? But what they see instead is generic marketing. Precision manufacturing solutions. Industry-leading quality. Trusted partner. Those phrases sound impressive, but they communicate nothing. And when the message is vague, the buyer assumes capability is weak. This is where most RFQs disappear. The solution is surprisingly simple. Build what I call an RFQ Ready page, a page designed specifically for technical buyers evaluating suppliers. The blueprint has 5 parts. First, the problem headline. Do not start with your company. Start with the engineering problem. For example, high-tolerance CNC machining for aerospace components, rapid prototyping for complex industrial assemblies, precision fabrication for stainless steel processing equipment. Now the engineer immediately knows they are in the right place. Second, technical capability. Engineers trust specifications, not adjectives. Replace vague claims with measurable facts. 5-axis CNC machining, tolerance plus or minus 5 microns. Materials include titanium, aluminum, and stainless steel. Now the buyer understands exactly what you can produce. Third, visual proof. Industrial buyers trust what they can see. Show the equipment, show the parts, show the facility. Even better, show a real example, a component you produced, the challenge, the tolerance required, the result. Case studies increase B2B conversion rates by more than 30%. Proof removes risk. Fourth, the process. Buyers want to know how work moves from drawing to delivery. Explain the steps. RFQ submission, engineering review, design feedback, production timeline, quality inspection, delivery. Now the buyer understands how to engage. Fifth, the RFQ call to action. Do not hide it. Make it obvious. Upload drawings. Request a quote. Speak with an engineer. Every manufacturing page should answer one simple question. How do I start the RFQ process? Now here is the critical insight. Technical buyers are not ignoring your website. They are evaluating it. They are looking for signals of capability, signals of reliability, signals that your company understands its problem. When those signals are clear, confidence increases. And when confidence increases, RFQs follow. Research shows that 73% of B2B buyers say relevant content is the most important factor when selecting suppliers. Relevance beats creativity, clarity beats cleverness, and precision messaging beats generic marketing. So remember this idea. Your website is not a brochure. It is a qualification tool. If your page helps engineers answer technical questions, RFQs increase. If it does not, the buyer moves to the next supplier, and that decision happens very fast. If you want help improving your manufacturing website messaging, visit denicopywriter.com. I analyze industrial websites, rewrite technical messaging, and build RFQ-driven pages that convert engineering traffic into a qualified pipeline. And if you want more frameworks like this, subscribe to the channel. Because the companies that win the RFQ are rarely the loudest. They are the clearest. Clear capability, clear process, clear next step. That is what turns a manufacturing website into revenue.